Happy Friday. Welcome to Take 5. I'm Millie Olivares. Today, the F in TGIF stands for Fairs, Fishing, and Scary Films. I hope you guys are ready because we are going all across the RGV this next hour. Let's start off on the far east side of the RGV. It is the Starr County Fair, and they're just about to open up their gates. Our very own cowgirl, Idani Cantu, is out there right now with the preview. Idani, love the hat. What have you seen out there so far?
Thank you, Millie. I actually just got it this week, so I appreciate the compliment. But yeah, we're here at the Starr County Fair. It is in full swing this weekend. We love the carnival games. We love the fair food. And of course, we love the livestock show. And actually, right behind us, they're getting ready for their market goat show that's going to be happening in just a couple minutes. So I'm here with the Starr County Fair president, Doug Anderson. Thank you so much for being here with us today, Doug.
Thank you, Idani. Thank you for coming and showcasing our youth here in Starr County.
Absolutely. Now, Doug has been part of my life for the longest time because this arena behind me is the same one that I used to show my goats into. And so, Doug, how has that been like, just seeing these exhibitors grow up here, and there's so much work that goes into that?
It's very rewarding to me. I've been doing this for 14 years as president. I do remember you as a little girl showing your goat here, calling out your name as you're coming into the arena. And, it's just such a great chance for us to showcase all of the talent that we have here in Starr County. We just have so much talent. Not only in animals, we have art exhibits, we have culinary skills competition, and it just, we've got some really great kids here.
Yeah, and on top of having some really great exhibitors here, we have a really great support system. Slowly but surely, these stands are filling up. There's more people who are getting ready to watch the market goat show competition happen, and I think that's really beautiful because no matter what event it is, whether it's this, whether it's the animal scrambles that's going to be happening later this afternoon, or whether it's just listening to some live music, some local bands, I think that's really beautiful how the community kind of rallies together here in Starr County.
Yes, this morning at 8 o'clock this morning we started with our market hog show, and as you said, the stands were full. Everybody comes out to, they want to cheer their son or daughter, grandson, granddaughter, niece, nephew, and the support that we get from the community is just outstanding.
And I love that. So Jonathan's kind of showing you what the behind the scenes is looking like right now. And I mean, this is happening right now, but if you want to come to the fair today after work, tomorrow, anytime during the day, because it's a Saturday, there's actually a lot of events happening in the afternoon. Like I mentioned earlier, kind of like an animal scramble. They let go of all the animals. You have to go race and catch them. And there's a lot of fun events like that happening soon.
Yes. So today, Friday at 7 o'clock, we start with our first scrambles. Tomorrow, Saturday, again at 7 o'clock, we start with our scrambles. Our live music starts at 7 o'clock, both today and tomorrow.
All right.
We also have the petting zoo. We have a dinosaur exhibit. Okay. Our petting zoo even has kangaroos, a lot of really unique animals for the community to come out and see. We also have food vendors, both local and from out of the area, with unique foods. We have vendors in our main that have all kind of homemade bracelets, purses, just a lot of neat items for people to come and shop around.
And I feel like that's so many, just like that, Doug gave you, I don't know how many reasons why you should head out to the Starr County Fair sometime this weekend. We love a small stock show, we love a community, and of course, we love Starr County. So thank you so much, Doug, for joining us today and telling us a little bit more about, what we can experience here at the Starr County Fair.
Thank you, Idani, and come on out and enjoy our beautiful weather.
All right, and when we come back, we briefly mentioned some carnival food, so you're going to have to stay tuned because we may or may not be walking around to see what you can expect here at the Starr County Fair. We'll see you soon.
Sounds delicious, Idani. We'll check back in a bit, but they are also partying out on the streets of Brownsville. Charro Days is underway now, and Charlie Abrigo with Charro Days is joining us live. Charlie, thank you so much for taking some time to be with us right now. I know it's busy out there. Tell our Take Fivers what people can expect for Charro Days today.
Well, hi, Millie. Thank you for stopping in at Sombrero Festival. But yes, this is our day 2 of Sombrero Festival. We started off yesterday with a great lineup of bands. We even had a surprise visit from Mr. Amigo himself, Alex Fernandez. And so, well, this is our second day, like I said. So we have so much going on. We opened our gates at 11 o'clock, and we've had so throughout the day we're going to have different types of activities. We have a carnival for kids. We have a para niños area that the kids can do kids crafts. And so if you're unfamiliar with the festival, we actually have 2 sides of the park that have entertainment. So we'll have our main stage. Like tonight, some of our headliners are the Emilio Navaita Tribute Band. And then we'll also have under our big tent, we're going to have our chili cook-off tonight. And then we're also going to have our Bruno Mars Tribute Band. So we have a lot of stuff going on. We're excited. I always tell everybody, get here early to find parking. But if not, we have some really great shuttle service provided by the city of Bronzeville. And we also have free pedicab rides around Bronzeville to kind of get you up and around the festival.
Right, Charlie. So it sounds like there's a lot out there.
We're excited. We're excited to welcome everybody.
Amazing.
Yes,
yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of fun out there, Charlie. I did want to ask, I know that you've been doing this a while. I see the outfit. It looks amazing. Tell us, what are you most excited about? What's that one thing you want our Take Fivers to know and make sure they check out for themselves?
You know what? One of the things I'm most excited about is just seeing everybody come to the festival. We always describe it as a big reunion for everybody. You come here, you come with your family. My family came over here from San Antonio. My brother came to visit, first time to the festival, so they're really excited. And you just hear that all day yesterday. Just the public was just stopping me and just telling me how much a wonderful time they had during the festival, eating all the food we have and just enjoying the games and the entertainment. So that's just one thing that's so special to us. And we're just a big party. We're just here to have a good time, here to be with your family, be with your friends. So that's one thing I'm most excited about. And we just love throwing this big party on for the city of Brownsville and for everybody else.
Charlie, it sounds like a lot of fun. I'm sure the food alone is worth the drive. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Like I said, I know it's busy out there. We're going to let you get back to it, but thank you so much for joining us. And I hope you guys didn't think we were done with the fun, because we're also counting down the days to the City of Mercedes Pride and Joy, the RGV Livestock Show and Rodeo. It is 10 days of rodeos, competitions, food, rides, live music, and so much more. We are almost there, you guys. It is now only 13 days until the big day on March 12th. And we also want to remind you, make sure you guys tune in this Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Idani's going to have a whole new behind the scenes look at how Valley people make the RGVLS run. Again, you can catch it Sunday morning at 10:30 right here on Channel 5. And if you're thinking about heading on over to Mercedes already, you definitely should, because right at 4 o'clock, you can meet the Clydesdale horses. You can see them at the equine stables on the RGVLS showgrounds. This is a free event. It's open to the public, so make sure you take advantage. We certainly are. Make sure you also tune in tomorrow right here on Channel 5, because we're going to see where these gentle giants will be heading out to next. And from a storage space to a stage for stars, the Weslaco Water Tower has gone through many phases over the years, but starting today, their newest show is soaking up the spotlight. Lend Me a Tenor is full of mistaken identities, romance, and comedy. You can watch their first performance tonight at 7 o'clock, and make sure you also tune in next week, because we're going to have the full story of the iconic Weslaco Tower Theater right here on Take 5. Well, clearly rodeo season is here, and we are going to help you get dressed for the occasion and at a discount. Your exclusive Take 5 off discount is coming up. And I've got another 911 Nashville bandana to give away, but you've got to answer today's trivia question first. Your chance to win is on the way. And Sidney Prescott is back in the 7th, yes, the 7th Scream film. I am fresh from my viewing just last night. Should you go see it too? My full review is coming up. And today's also National Protein Day. We've got some Take 5 favorites for you to go out to try. In Weslaco, you're going to find Protein Junkie for a quick pick-me-up. There is also Protein House in McAllen and Protein and Caffeine Meat at Profine Coffee in Edinburgh. If you're also in the Harlingen area, you can check out Island Vibe Smoothies and more, or pre-game nutrition. I've got lots more places for you to check out a little later in the show. Don't go anywhere. More Take 5 is coming up.
Secret police are kidnapping people off our streets. Masked men in unmarked vehicles are tearing parents from their kids. We should be cracking down on the cartels, not our communities. We should be deporting gang members, not small business owners. No more secret police. No more disappearing people. This is America. We're not supposed to be afraid of our government. Our government is supposed to be afraid of us.
My name is James Tallarico, and I approve this message.
I was baking cupcakes for my son for his birthday. During washing the baking pans, I sliced my finger open with a steel wool. That's my finger after 5 surgeries. I called the Force because they helped me with the car accident case about a year prior to this incident. I wasn't sure that they took product cases like this, but they did, so I'm really glad I gave them a call. If Jeff were here, I would thank him and his team because I've been through so much.
Now's your chance to tell me yourself.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Jeff, so much.
It's the President Day sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport 4-door 4x4 for $40,988. That's right, $40,988. Honest business since 1948. Bigger, better Burns.
When it comes to your healthcare, Bobby Pulido believes you should be in charge, not politicians in Washington or Austin. Bobby will stand up for women to be able to make their own choices about pregnancy and abortion, guided by their faith, their doctor, and their family, not the government. And Bobby will fight for affordable healthcare for hardworking families. South Texas can trust Bobby Pulido to fight for us in Congress. BDA PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
At Clark Knapp Honda, we know the journey is just getting started.
Make this the month you drive something better. Lease a 2026 Honda CR-V 2-wheel drive sport hybrid for just $309 a month.
Clark Knapp Honda, built for more.
First you put your hands up and you put them together. It's the Sharky dance, no one can do it better. Glide through the water, smooth like a jet. Fin to the left, now break a little sweat. Dip to the bottom, circle back up, now splash that way. When the beat says do 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 do, say Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Do 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 do, say Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Put your hands up, swing side to side. Snap your fins, it's the Sharky vibe.
Welcome back. Well, now that livestock show season is here, we thought we'd help you get all cowboyed up for the rodeo and with a discount. Brandon's got all the details. Brandon.
Well, it's that time to start boot scooting, boogieing, but you can't do that without your Western wear. And here at Boot Shop in Weslaco, they've got you covered because they've got a little bit of everything for you. If you've never had Western wear, well, this is the place to come and check it out. Juan, thank you so much for having us here today. Now, there is a variety of things that people can shop here. Tell us all about it.
Here we have hats, exotic boots, leather boots, kids boots, men's boots, work boots, hats. We have a little bit of everything, starting from straws, felts. The list goes on and on, man, but that's about a little bit of everything, yeah.
That's amazing. I'm telling you guys, if you've never had anything Western, this is the place to come and check it out because I've already found a couple things that I'm gonna take home. But Juan, there's a great deal here that is very important. It's locally owned. You and your father own this shop. Tell us, what was the inspiration behind this?
Just one day, you know, we just said like, hey, let's get into retail, you know, and so we talked to little friends and they gave us leadway with some boots and just took off from there.
That's amazing. Well, you guys are making your mark. And also, one great thing is I haven't dusted off my hats in over a year, but here at the boot shop, they will clean it for you, right?
Yes, sir, for free. Come in any time of the day. We offer free hat cleaning and boot stretching all day, every day.
Now, Juan, this shop offers a little bit of everything, but also for men and women and children, right?
Yes, sir. Mostly we have a lot of everything, but we have mostly women and kid stuff. That's something that we have a lot of. People don't think we don't, but they walk in and they're like, wow, you have a wide variety of women's stuff. And we're like, yes, that's something we want to focus on too, not just men.
And it's not just fashion, you guys. They've got accessories that you can pair with different colored hats, different colored boots, and the belts are glamorous. And that's not all, you guys. You're in luck because they are offering our Take 5 off discount. Tell us all about it, Juan.
We're offering 20% off on everything in the whole store.
That sounds like a deal you don't want to miss out on. Again, you guys, free hat cleaning and boot stretch, and a little bit of a variety with different fashion, styles, colors, you name it, they might have it here. And they're here in Weslaco, locally owned. What better way to prepare for the Livestock Show and Rodeo than coming out here and supporting local as well? For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rolcaba. Yeehaw, everybody.
Do you know where everyone will be this weekend? She does. Miss Cielo, aka the RGV Vibe, is back in our studio. She's got your weekend plans coming up. And this senior soccer player is making goals and racking up 80 hours of volunteer hours. This week's Senior Spotlight is coming up.
Follow us on social media at take5.krgb.
Try the fish sandwich combo with medium fries and a medium drink at Starr's for only $8. Fried to perfection and topped with crispy lettuce and creamy tartar sauce. Hands down the best fish sandwich in town. Available for a limited time, only at Starr's, the ultimate drive-in.
South Texas, you have a choice. Failed career politician Myra Flores or infantry captain and conservative fighter Eric Flores. Myra caught funneling herself $150,000 in campaign funds, or Eric, a federal prosecutor who locked up criminals. Fake MAGA Myra who betrayed Donald Trump and openly attacked him, or Trump-endorsed Eric Flores, who Trump calls an America First patriot. Eric Flores, Trump's choice for Congress.
I'm Eric Flores, and I approve this message.
Every day we're making big deals. Saving customers thousands.
Who would have thought selling trucks would be so dramatic?
Get a new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 double cab for only $29,995, or a new 2026 GMC Canyon Crew Cab for $34,995 at Payne West Laco Buick GMC and Payne Alice GMC. GMC, we are professional grade.
Lo que tú quieras, regardless.
Savings!
Discounts, the best bargains.
At Ollie's, we've got brand name merchandise at up to 70% off the fancy store prices every day. I get to keep more money in my pocket.
Ollie's! Good stuff, cheap!
Ken Paxton's wife is divorcing him on biblical grounds. Now he's cheating with another married woman. And there are more dirty deeds from Crooked Ken. Paxton's net worth has increased by as much as 7,000% in office. And Paxton gave our tax dollars to the Montrose Center that hosts drag queen shows and performs gender-affirming services to kids as young as 7. Unforgivable.
I'm John Cornyn, and I approve this message. Join my team and give today.
Looking for the perfect pre-owned vehicle? Come to any of our 25 Bird Ogden or Fiesta dealerships valley-wide today. Choose from over 1,200 available now. Get total confidence when you shop the certified pre-owned selection from the Bird Ogden Auto Group today. Delegas.
Try the number 16 Junior Burger Combo at Starr's with medium fries and medium drink for only $5 plus tax. No limit. The $5 Junior Burger Combo. Order by pushing the button, online, or on the Starr's app. Only at Starr's, the ultimate drive-in.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Sames McAllen.
Our senior spotlight for this week comes from San Benito High School. Valeria Soto is in the top 5% of her class, and she will be graduating with an associate's degree. Besides the academics, Valeria is a natural leader. She is the captain of her school's soccer program and president of the National Hispanic Honor Society. Valeria likes to help local wildlife sanctuaries, and she volunteers at children's soccer leagues, earning her a total of 80 hours of community service. She plans to pursue a degree in psychology, and one of her goals is to raise mental health awareness for children. Wow. The Take 5 team wants to congratulate Valeria for being an exemplary student. And of course, we want to send a big thank you as well to Sames Ford McAllen for their continued support in our Senior Spotlight segment. And it's just about time we also put a spotlight on our weekend weather. There is lots to do, so we need to know what to wear. Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez is here to let us know in today's Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, we are back into the low 80s later on this evening, and this weekend it'll stay unseasonably warm. So the short sleeve shirts will be needed this weekend, whether you go out to any weekend festivals or you just stay a little closer to home. You will be back into the upper 80s and low 90s tomorrow. Sunny to mostly sunny skies with winds out of the southeast. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
The weekend called and it wants to see you out and about across the RGV. Miss Cielo Cruz, aka the RGV Vibe, knows exactly where you should go. Cielo, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so we're about to give a little exclusive here. What events do our Take 5ers need to be at this weekend?
Yes, so today, I don't know if you've seen, but the release of Bridgerton Season 4 came out, and Kailaning Poke House is having a cake decorating class where you can decorate your own cake with a Bridgerton theme. So I feel like that's super cute, super girly, and if you're in Brownsville, that's a great event to attend.
Love it. And I will say, we've been out to Kailani before. They've got great poke bowls. So delicious. So that's a 2-for-1. You're going to get great food and have fun. What else is happening?
Okay, so there's this exercising event on Saturday. So if you're a runner, this is an event you don't want to miss. It's a run club where they go run, I want to say 2 to 3 miles in the morning. And then they're partnering up with another local business called Casa Vibra, where afterward you get to chill. They have a sauna, like those ice baths where you can just get in with the cold water. And then they also have like a co-working area where you can just chill, and a yoga class. So it's like all happening in the morning.
There you go. It's really good vibes out there. It's in the name. Casa Vibra is perfectly good vibes. They've got so much stuff to do there, so that's a really great event. And then of course, we can't miss Sunday Fun Day. We still got to have fun on Sunday, so what can we get up to?
So in McAllen again, if you're into Pilates, farmers markets, you can't miss this one. So they're having a free Pilates class at 1 p.m. at Tres Lagos with a farmers market. So it's like a great community event for all ages. You can get a free Pilates workout in, and you know, just kick off your Sunday.
There you go. So you can do a little Pilates class, get some fresh produce. It's really beautiful out there at Tres Lagos, so you're going to also see some great views. Of course, Cielo is going to be here with us every Friday to let us know what things are happening across the valley. Until then, you can follow along. Where can they follow you, Cielo?
On Instagram at the RGV Vibe, and you can see more events happening this weekend there.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Remember, guys, make sure you follow her on social media. That is the RGV Vibe on Instagram and Facebook. One of one and handmade. That's what Rooted Threads has to offer. You and I are going to shop some exclusive designs when we return. And Casa Vibra in McAllen has game night tonight from 7 till 10. Come solo and meet people, or you can come with a group of friends for a free, friendly competition. It's happening tonight and every Friday. And there's another holiday to celebrate. It's also National Pokemon Day. Here are some places you can head to. Kaboom Games in McAllen is known for their bomb card tournaments. In Mission, the pocket is decked out in all of Pokemon. And if you're in Donna, D5 Collectibles is where you can stop by for some Pokemon merch. You can find All Valley Pokemart in Far as well. Olympus Cards and Comics can also hook you up with some good finds. We'll have more when we come back with more Take 5.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
Every day we're making big deals, saving customers thousands.
Who would have thought selling trucks would be so dramatic?
Buy a new 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for only $32,995, or pay $30,995 for a new 2026 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne West Lico Chevrolet and now Payne Alice Chevrolet. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Lo que tú quieras, regardless.
What is the ideal spacing between wall studs when framing a house?
16-inch on center? Correct! Congratulations! You win!
Mott's has big savings this month. Waterproof vinyl click play for $1.79 a square foot. Vinyl roll flooring starting at only 72 cents a square foot. And 10% off any in-stock carpet. Mott's has the knowledge to make sure you walk out with exactly what you need. Mott's Building Materials.
It's the President Day sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x2 for $35,988. That's right, $35,988. Honest business since 1948. Bigger, better Burns.
James Tallarico on ice.
This is the United States of America. We're not supposed to fear our government. Our government is supposed to fear us.
James Tallarico has a plan to fight back.
We must impeach Secretary Kristi Noem. We must prosecute agents who have abused their power. And we must haul these masked men before Congress so the world can see their faces.
James Tallarico, Democrat for U.S. Senate. Lone Star Rising Pack is responsible for the content of this ad.
From sealing and waterproofing your brick to lime wash finishes that give your home a timeless, natural look.
From repairs to full repaints, we make Stockholm homes look brand new again.
We're Armored Painting,
Veteran owned and proud to serve you.
It is hand embroidery for the heart and the home. That is what Rooted Threads is bringing to the RGV. And today we've got the lady that is doing it here in our studios is Miss Katie Garcia. Katie, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So we've got a lot of cute items here on this table, but first, explain Rooted Threads a little bit so our Take Fivers can understand. You do embroidery, is that right?
Yes.
Perfect. So how did you get started in that?
So Rooted Threads, I started doing hand embroidery a few years ago. My abuela did a lot of hand embroidery, so I started, we would be with my abuela a lot, spend a lot of time with my abuela. So I watched her do a lot of what she does, and I asked my mom one day like how to do that. Yeah. And so she showed me a basic back stitch, and from there I went on YouTube and I started watching a bunch of like tutorials and learned a bunch of other types of stitches, like a woven wheel stitch for like roses, and just started making my own designs and learning that I love to do hand embroidery. So decided to make a small business out of it.
I love it. Okay, so there's a lot of love in what you're doing because it's passed on. I love that. So you've got a lot of different items here, but really quickly, I want to let everybody know these are for kids. They're not meant to be like little crop tops, right? You do kids sweaters. So people can put whatever they want on the sweater.
You can do like custom, like any name that you would like. You can add little flowers, little bees, or anything that you would like.
So cute. And I also want to pay attention to all the little bows that you have here. They also have the names as well. So maybe you have a friend that just had a baby, or if you're looking for somebody to have maybe a child's birthday party, that's a great gift to give. But tell me more about these. So this is more home decor? Amazing. And so where do you get all these sayings from?
Verses, I think it would just be like verses that maybe stick out to me. Some of them are custom, so if you'd like a specific verse or a quote, I can do that for you as well. And then little flowers and little flowers and different just designs. I kind of just get inspired by the things that I see.
I love it. So those are beautiful gifts because again, these are so unique, guys. They're customized, so no one else is going to have it if you're looking for a specific saying or for your family. I also have to pick one of these up. Have to. Book lovers, look at these little customized little bookends that you can put there on the pages. These are so cute. If you want to get one for your friend, maybe put their name on it. That is such a great idea. Okay, I've already given everybody like 20 gift ideas. So Katie, please tell people where they can find you if they want to purchase for themselves.
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at rootedthreads.tx.
Perfect. And we do want to just mention quickly, she does have an event coming up on the 28th. Is that right? March 28th?
March 28th.
And you will be where?
We will be at Archer Park in McAllen, Texas from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m.
There you go. Mark that down your calendars now. March 28th in McAllen at Archer Park. But until then, make sure you follow her online, follow her on her social media pages so that you can reach out, DM her, and let her know what you're looking for. Katie, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much.
And coming up, hooks and lines that aren't going to let you come home empty-handed. Up next, we're going to take a look at a fishing shop that's looking to build you up one reel at a time. And Bend the Trend and Hey What's Going On is hosting Network Night tonight at 6 o'clock. It's happening at Bend the Trend in McAllen. This is free to attend. There is no sign-up required.
Coming up next, this is a little sneak peek at what you can experience here at the Starr County Fair. This is my new friend, the cutest little baby goat. I cannot stop smiling. But there are so many other animals here at the petting zoo, whether it's farm animals, livestock animals, or exotic animals. And coming up next, we may or may not be meeting a very interesting animal that is not very native to the Rio Grande Valley, but you can find here at the Starr County Fair, plus so much more. So we'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, people in this industry know all about the f***ers at Davis Law Firm. If we get a case with their name on it, then we know for darn sure we are likely not settling cheap.
Yeah, I'm adjusting to retired life fine. I don't have to go up against the f***ers at Davis Law Firm anymore. Believe me, we tried, but it was hard to lowball those f***ers.
Dealing with insurance companies after a wreck can be a real challenge. If you're hurt, remember the 4-letter word that can help. Want more? Call the Force.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 5-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
Okay, so there are multiple Democrats running for Senate, but only one of us is already fighting Trump to lower costs, protect healthcare, and raise wages. Only one of us has taken on bullies from the courtroom to Congress and won. And only one of us is being attacked by Governor Abbott and billionaires on TV because they know I fight for you. And together, we can win. I'm Jasmine Crockett, and I approve this message because the only thing they fear more than one of us is all of us.
No naked trucks! Truck Month starts now at Sames McAllen Ford. Every truck comes with a complimentary spray-on bed liner. It's on at Sames McAllen Ford.
Accidents don't just happen. It's corporate negligence backed by big insurance companies ready to deny your claim. Their lawyers don't fear you, but they fear him. A lawyer amongst lawyers with the power and respect to defeat any insurance company, any place. With Reina on your side, they don't stand a chance. Remember the name, Ezequiel Reina. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
Looking for the perfect pre-owned vehicle? Come to any of our 25 Bird Ogden or Fiesta dealerships valley-wide today. Choose from over 1,200 available now. Get total confidence when you shop the certified pre-owned selection from the Bird Ogden Auto Group today. Delegas.
Make a super sale featuring our biggest tax refund savings on premium quality furniture for every room in your home. And when you purchase a Tempur-Pedic mattress, receive complimentary delivery plus a $300 gift. Shop at one of your local Mega Furniture stores today.
Welcome back. Well, we have been eagerly waiting to go back to Starr County Fair with Idani since we saw that cute baby in her hand. Idani, I see a bunch more around you. Where exactly are you out there?
Millie, I'm literally tippy-toeing so that you can see me right now, but I'm actually in a cage with a bunch of kangaroos and wildebeest. So I'm going to take a little bit more of a step back so you can see these babies. They're all laying down, they're resting. It's a bit hot right now, but this can be you in a cage with the kangaroos and the wildebeest. You know, they're not little, they may or may not be used to that Texas heat, but they are so adorable. And I would pet one, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little afraid. But that's just part of what you can experience here. So I'm going to go ahead and walk out. Thank you so much. To tell you guys a little bit more about what you can experience here at the fair. I mean, I love being outside. I love spending time in my community, and this is just such a great way of doing that. So we're gonna make our way to my right, which is a little bit more of the outside of the fair. And I'm here with the Starr County Fair Queen, Aubrey. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello, thank you so much for having me here.
So right behind us, as you can see, is the carnival, which is literally the perfect way to end your day at the Starr County Fair. Aubrey, how has it been? So you all started a couple days ago. What has that been like so far?
It's been a wonderful experience. I've had a fantastic time. It's definitely been tiring, but throughout the week, I've gained so many memories and experiences, and it's sad that this would be my last time in the court, but next year's my senior year, so I'll still get to experience it from the outside perspective.
Right.
But getting just to be in the arena all throughout the day, every single day of the week, is pretty fantastic. I mean, getting to see everyone's showmanship skills and see how their animals react to the show is just wonderful.
It's just a lot of fun. And I gotta ask, pretend that you're not the Starr County Fair Queen. Pretend that you don't have to be this graceful, perfect queen, which you are. What is your what is your guilty pleasure about being here at the fair? Is there this one thing that you're like, this is what I'm here for? I'm gonna be honest. It's like my favorite thing.
Well, tonight we actually have the pig scramble, and I'm really excited for that. I'm sure I'll get super dirty, so I brought some jeans and some not so nice shoes.
Okay.
And I'm sure you'll see me attacking a pig later on today.
Okay, and so for you guys who don't know what the pig scramble is, they basically let go of a bunch of little tiny piglets around the arena, and you have to put your hands in butter, right?
Yes, ma'am.
In butter, and you have to catch a pig, which is, if that's not the most Texan thing that you've ever heard, I don't know what is. But I think that's so fun that you get to have fun like that. You get to experience these types of things. And so, Aubrey, thank you so much for joining us and telling us a little bit more about, what that exhibitor experience is like here at the fair.
Yes, thank you so much for having me on here. Again, I've had a wonderful experience throughout this week, and I'm so sad that it's coming to an end. But again, we do have next year, so stay tuned.
Absolutely, stay tuned. But you can also head out here today, tomorrow, part of Sunday, if you want to experience the petting zoo, if you want to see those kangaroos, those baby goats, or of course the carnival and the carnival food. I will admit I did get a lemonade, and I may or may not have already finished it because it is so hot outside, but it is just going to be a weekend filled with fun here in Starr County. So if you're in the area or you want to make the trip out, you can get your tickets right now online, or just come in, get them at the gate, and have a bunch of fun here at Starr County.
Donnie, a pig scramble, sign me up. If you guys are thinking about going out to the Starr County Fair, you're also going to want to bring a little bandana with you. I've got one right here, but this can only be yours if you watched last night's 911 Nashville episode. Are we ready for today's question? Let's take a look. How did the fire that destroyed Dawn's house start? Was it A, a space heater, B, electrical wiring, C, arson, or was it D, a lightning strike? Call us right now for your chance to win. It's 956-973-5002. Good luck to everyone calling in. And Neve Campbell is back as Sydney in the new Scream 7 movie. Is it worth the ticket, or should you stay home and stream the original? I'm going to let you know in my movie review coming up. And dinos are roaming the earth once again, all in the city of Brownsville. You can catch their new dinosaur exhibit right now. We've got all the wild action coming up for you in just a bit. And if you haven't got enough protein yet, here's some more places to check out on National Protein Day. Tower Nutrition in Alamo has some protein shakes. Mercedes Wellness has chocolate protein waffles if you're in the Mercedes area. Build-A-Prep in Edinburgh has some protein donuts, and Ed Carey Nutrition in Harlingen has some drinks that are packed with protein. And McAllen's also got some great places at Shake Express. They've got some great items for you. We will be back with more Take 5.
When this is your work day, you understand what an emergency looks like. I'm Dr. Ada Cuellar. I'm running for Congress because the warning lights are flashing. Yo soy de aquí. I'm an ER doctor, single mom, and problem solver. Not a celebrity.
Bobby Pulido's in the house. How is it living in Mexico City?
I bought a place. I'm a winter Texan.
I'll fight for fair wages and to bring down the cost of groceries, childcare, and health care. I approve this message because we need someone in Washington who can handle an emergency.
I like to get things done right the first time, so I contacted Aztec House Leveling, and now I can enjoy my home sweet home.
I talked to a friend of mine, and he's in construction. He recommended we contact Aztec.
They really did a wonderful job. There's just no other way you can put it.
We decided to go with Aztec because it seemed like they were the ones that understood exactly what we wanted.
Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling. Mi casa es su casa. We do it right the first time. Call for your free estimate valley-wide.
Being friendly isn't just a tagline. It's the heart of everything we do. From warm greetings to lending a hand in our community, spreading friendliness goes far beyond our doors. It's more than service. It's the friendly way, and we're proud to pass it on.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom in just one day.
AOC, Bernie Sanders, Jasmine Crockett, the new radical left. Some even call themselves socialists, and they want control. Just imagine their agenda for Texas. Open borders, tax hikes that crush families, easy bail for violent criminals. Stop the radicals. Vote for proven conservative champions Governor Greg Abbott and Comptroller Kelly Hancock. Vote Abbott and Hancock to keep Texas safe and strong.
Animals, camps, and now a sold-out run. Gladys Porter Zoo is here. I've got Alejandra, and she's brought a little slithery friend today. Alejandra, who do you have in your hands there?
So this is Milkshake, and she's a Tamaulipan milk snake.
Ooh, okay. So she's got some pretty interesting colors, and I know there's like a little rhyme to it, right?
Yes. So they're like, you'll find this species here in the area and coral snakes. So coral snakes are the venomous ones.
Okay.
They're also very secretive. If you don't go near them, it's okay. They're going to try to get away from you. But that little rhyme, it only works in this part of the world, full disclosure.
Okay. Good to know.
But so it's red and black, friend of Jack, or venom lack.
Okay.
And then red and yellow kills a fellow. So red and yellow together, you'll find that in the coral snake. And then here you can see it's separated by a black band.
Got it. So Milkshake is safe. She's so safe, in fact, that there's kind of a special reason that you brought her. We're going to talk a little bit about that. What can you tell us about your outfit that we've got going on today? First of all, beautiful.
Thank you. So I wanted to bring Milkshake here because in honor of Charro Days. So for those of you that don't know what Charro Days is, I know most people have probably heard, but just in case, it's this yearly celebration that we have celebrating this binational culture that we have there in Brownsville. So it's a huge celebration. Kids get time off of school. We have Sombrero Fest with a ton of music, food, there's parades. So the zoo will be there at tonight's parade, the Illuminated Parade, and then I will also be in tomorrow's parade. So I won't be in tonight's, but I'll be there in tomorrow's. But so you can say hi to the zoo, support there. If you're going out there, you can also stop by the zoo and visit the dinosaur exhibit.
There
Tons
you go.
to do.
Little 2-for-1. You can make it a full day of fun. But so really quickly before we run out of time, we want to say that just in case you're looking for even more fun, they've still got it. The Ocelot Run is officially sold out, but you do have something coming up for the kiddos during spring break.
Yes, so we have our junior zookeeper camp. I did that when I was a kid. It's a fantastic experience. So it's going to be the 16th through the 20th from 9 to 4. And then on Saturday, they actually get to spend the night at the zoo and do a night tour as well.
That is so fun. Well, that sounds like a great time for the kiddos. But again, Charro Days happening. Make sure you go out there. You say hello to Alejandra if you see her in her beautiful yellow dress. Thank you so much for coming, for saying hello, for Milkshake stopping by to say hello. Again, guys, if you want any more information on anything Gladys Porter Zoo, follow them on their social media pages, or you can go to their website. That is gpz.org to keep up with all of their events. One man turned his childhood passion into a business, and now it's rewriting how people spend their beach days. We're going to help you feel a little like a kid again this Saturday at 10:30. And here's one final look at some places that you can shop at for National Pokemon Day. The Stronghold Games in Donna has some Pokemon merch. Kame House Novelties in Weslaco has car sticker decals. Elite for TCG in McAllen has 3D printed Pokemon items. There's also POW RGV Collector's Vault in Farr and RGV Elite Comics and Collectibles in Edinburgh. Everybody, we hope you have a happy National Pokemon Day. We'll be right back.
South Texas, you have a choice. Failed career politician Myra Flores or infantry captain and conservative fighter Eric Flores. Myra caught funneling herself $150,000 in campaign funds, or Eric, a federal prosecutor who locked up criminals. Fake MAGA Myra who betrayed Donald Trump and openly attacked him, or Trump-endorsed Eric Flores, who Trump calls an America First patriot. Eric Flores, Trump's choice for Congress.
I'm Eric Flores, and I approve this message.
El paradero con el pan, el paradero con el pan. Tempranito va y lo saca calientito de su canasta. Va a salir con su clientela por las calles principales y también la ciudadela. Y después a los portales, y al que no sale se queda sin el pan para comer.
Daily complimentary sweetbread and coffee only at
Charlie Clark Nissan.
Secret police are kidnapping people off our streets. Masked men in unmarked vehicles are tearing parents from their kids. We should be cracking down on the cartels, not our communities. We should be deporting gang members, not small business owners. No more secret police. No more disappearing people. This is America. We're not supposed to be afraid of our government. Our government is supposed to be afraid of us.
My name is James Tallarico, and I approve this message.
At HEB, we are committed to supporting local Texas farmers and growers, because local means fresh and you can taste the difference.
That's why we're so proud to be a part of HEB Texas Roots. Our oranges are the perfect treat, and our grapefruits, sugar sweet. These are our Texas Roots.
It's Ram Truck Month at Burns Motors. Get 0% for 60 months on a new 2026 Ram 1500. That's right, 0% for 60 months. 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Honest business since 1948. Bigger, better Burns.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
Our house started to sink on one side, started to affect everything from doors to floor. USA Foundation Repair was quickly to respond and came and did the job right. Now the house was saved and couldn't be any happier.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
And now from rodeos to reels, for more than 4 decades, one Harlingen shop has been helping valley anglers find exactly what they need to get out on the water. Our Jolie Dunn takes us inside hook, line, and sinker.
In the Rio Grande Valley, fishing isn't just a hobby, it's a way of life. And for more than 40 years, one name has been part of that tradition. Hook, line, and sinker has become a landmark for anglers across South Texas, a place where beginners and pros alike walk in looking for advice, gear, and the excitement of their next trip on the water.
Fishing is one of those things that it's kind of like I say the medical field. You're always continually learning. It's a never-ending thing. You always learn something different every single time. You fish with somebody different, a different captain.
When Joe and his brother took over the longtime tackle shop, they knew they weren't just buying a business. They were stepping into a legacy.
It's been around since the 80s, and so when my brother and I took over, we didn't want to change the name. It was just everybody knew Hook, Line, and Sinker, and so we ended up keeping the name.
For decades, the shop has helped generations of fishermen prepare for early mornings, long days, and unforgettable catches.
It's been in Harlingen all this time. In the 80s, probably the only tackle shop in the 80s. There was one in San Benito called Ed's, but Hook, Line, and Sinker's been a landmark in Harlingen for 40 plus years.
But Joe's connection to fishing started long before he even stepped behind the counter. Like many Valley families, his story began with childhood memories and time spent outdoors.
I remember us, getting in the water, kind of wade fishing back in the day, and it was just, hey, be careful, don't shuffle your feet, or you're going to step on a stingray. And we're like, I don't think I moved for the whole day.
Fishing became more than a pastime. It became part of his identity, and eventually it became his career.
We love the fishing game. Why not get into the fishing industry? And we did it. We did it slowly. We built it from nothing, and carried it up to where we are today.
Today, the shop is packed with everything anglers need, from rods and reels to lures and outdoor gear. But what makes Hook, Line, and Sinker stand out isn't just the selection, it's the guidance.
The largest selection in South Texas, because we can put you in, we'll ask you the question is, what type of fishing are you going to do? Is it your first time fishing? Or because we get a lot of guys that are just starting out.
Another thing that sets the shop apart, a strong commitment to local business.
Lure-wise, we carry a lot of local, we try to specialize a lot of local lure companies. About maybe over half of our inventory is products of Harlingen, RGV, and in Texas.
But beyond the gear and the business, fishing still holds a deeper meaning.
It's something that, you can just, for whatever amount of time you're out there, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, everything is forgotten. And it's just, all you're doing is concentrating and catching a fish and putting something on your rod and reel.
Because at the end of the day, the passion that started as a kid still drives everything he does.
I love it a lot. That's why I got in this business.
A Valley staple, helping generations of anglers cast their lines and keep a decades-long tradition alive. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
The Destin Michael Sakula Library will be showing the movie Selma at 12 o'clock tomorrow. You can celebrate Black History Month with this historical drama film centered on the 1965 voting rights marches. This is free for all families to attend. And everyone is welcome to attend the All Valley Collectors Expo tomorrow at noon till 7 at the Victoria Palms Event Center in Donna. Celebrate a day full of collectibles and community with toy auctions, cosplay contests, and more. Admission is $5 and children under 10 get in for free. Also happening tomorrow, Vellacore Books and Mission is having a Paranormal Encounters open mic night. It's happening from 5 till 8. Stop by to share your mysterious experience or listen to other spine-tingling tales. This is free to attend with freshmen provided. And City's Prescott's fears aren't over yet. The 7th installment in the Scream franchise is here, and I had to go see it. My full review is coming up.
In the Valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
When it comes to your health care, Bobby Pulido believes you should be in charge, not politicians in Washington or Austin. Bobby will stand up for women to be able to make their own choices about pregnancy and abortion, guided by their faith, their doctor, and their family, not the government. And Bobby will fight for affordable health care for hardworking families. South Texas can trust Bobby Pulido to fight for us in Congress. BDA PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
The 7th Annual Ron Hoover RV and Marine Boat Expo in Donna. 2 days only, March 7th and 8th. Visit on-site vendors, enjoy free entertainment and fishing seminars. Ron Hoover RV and Marine's 7th Annual Boat Expo. We sell family fun.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits. not your health, not the cost you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you. The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
Hey RGV, it's Zach. The manufacturer warranties other roofers talk about, they're pretty good. But our lifetime guarantee is the best in the industry. We back it up in writing. That's why Honest Abe Roofing is America's reliable roofer since 2007.
Mega Super Sale, featuring our biggest tax refund savings on premium quality furniture for every room in your home. Enjoy remarkable values on beautifully crafted living rooms, elegant bedroom collections, and stylish dining rooms, all at outstanding prices. And when you purchase a Tempur-Pedic mattress, receive complimentary delivery plus a $300 gift. Tax season is the ideal time to invest in comfort, quality, and design you'll appreciate all year long. Shop at one of your local Mega Furniture stores today.
I was hired by Barnaby and Sally to complete the unfinished Christophers.
And what makes you think that you could do it?
I guess that's where the art of it comes in.
Oh, pooh.
That's a first look at director Steven Soderbergh's new movie, The Christophers. An art restorer and former forger gets hired to sneakily complete paintings by a legendary artist without him knowing. You can catch it in theaters on April 17th.
The Beatles have been my whole life, really. When we split up, I thought, I'll never write another note of music ever.
And good thing he didn't. Man on the Run is the new documentary looking at Paul McCartney's life after disbanding from the Beatles and forming his new group, Wings. The documentary is now out today on Prime Video. Get ready to maybe get your ticket. I may have the movie for you. Directed by Kevin Williamson, Scream 7 tells the continued story of Sydney Prescott, who now resides in Indiana with her new husband and daughter. And even though Sydney believes that she's now settled into her new life, the past comes back to haunt her once again as a new ghost face with an eerily familiar face comes to hunt her down. I want to start this by telling you guys I am as big as a Scream fan as they come. There is already talks of a Scream 8, and yes, I will be seated. But unfortunately, Scream 7 is yet another step away from what makes the original so great. This film had a lot working against it. PR drama, major recasting and rewriting, and yes, you feel it. And while I appreciate the small nods to the classic, Scream 7 not only plays it safe, it does so at an excruciatingly slow and poorly executed way. And while I can't imagine that rewriting a $45 million film is easy, following John Carpenter's Halloween formula while sprinkling in some FaceTimes with Ghostface does not seem to be the right answer either. I don't want to spoil the big reveal, though I am sorry to say it's not that great. Here's the big takeaway. It hurts me to say that this is my least favorite film in the franchise, but if you are in the Ghostface mood, I do suggest you maybe save a little money and instead stream Scream 1, 2, 4, and 3. And yes, in that order. I give Scream 7 2.5 out of 5 stars. You can watch this movie in a theater right now, but don't say I didn't warn you. Thank you so much for spending your Friday afternoon with us. There's a lot more waiting for you tomorrow on Take 5. Until then, Dina's got you covered. Dina, what is happening tonight at 5?
Hey Millie, here's a look at what's coming up at 5. Today is the last day of early voting for the March primaries. Polls across the valley are open until 7 o'clock tonight. More than 88,000 people have voted early so far. A breakdown of the unofficial early voting totals in a live report coming up at 5. President Trump is about to take the stage in Corpus Christi. That's new video of where the president will be. That's the port of Corpus Christi. The president will talk about his economic and energy policies. We'll have the latest coming up at 5. And that's the view of the Friday afternoon sky. Outside our West Coast studios, a mix of sun and clouds, even some haze out there. Temperatures right now in the 80s. Your complete First 1-5 forecast is about an hour away. Keep it here. Family Feud is next.